All right, working on a 2004 Audi S4. It's probably the same for all the B6, possibly B7 models of the S4. I've seen A4 videos and the pump looks a little different, so I'm not sure if it's exactly the same, but it'll be very close. Real quick, one more thing. If you can help it, you should be doing this job with less fuel. The more empty your tank, the better it will be. I've seen people with full tanks have it spill. So if you can help it, as little fuel as possible will make your job easier and less to clean up and less waste. I didn't think about making a video until after I had the pump out, but so here we go. This is the high pressure line. Let's see if we can see that. Okay, so these little pins on each side have to be pressed in after you press the clamp down. So you press the clamp down, press them in, and then you can pull it out. Once I figured out you had to press down, it was relatively easy to get off. This one, I started to pinch the sides, trying to get it to pop off. This is the return line, by the way. So I started to pinch the sides, trying to get it to pop off, and then I realized that you just have to push the front. Once it's in there, it snaps out. It pops out a little bit. So you just push the front little piece right there, and it slides in. So once you get the fuel lines off and the electrical connectors, you're safe to remove the lock ring. Now typically you tap with a screwdriver and work it around counterclockwise. I already had a tab bent down, so it was actually hitting on here, not allowing it to rotate. So I had to kind of bend that a little bit. I'm not sure if I did that trying to get it out or what happened there, but a little snag. And then before I took the blue cap off the top of the tank, and then I pulled my seal out from around there to get it out of the way so I didn't ruin it. The new pump didn't come with a new seal. So just be careful of that. Hopefully you can reuse that. I don't know, they're probably only a few bucks online, but then you gotta wait for it to get there with an open gas tank, so that's not cool. You pull the pump out, it's gonna look like this. Now mine was stuck in there. I don't know if anybody else has had this issue. But this outer ring here was extremely tight up against the wall there, and what I had to do was stick a flathead in between this yellow wall here and the white wall of the pump itself, and kind of pry this way. It looks like this little tab here catches on the pump. That must be by design, but everyone else's I've seen just slid right out, so that's cool. Once you have the pump out though, there's a little 2-prong connector that connects on the bottom of the blue cap right here. So that's about it. I should just be able to slide the new one right in after I clean this up a little bit, and then hopefully everything will be good to go. Okay, so it does indeed snap in there. Put on some gloves, and they're black because Euros. And so I just pushed with the palm of my hand basically on two sides, over here and over here, both at the same time. And I could get one at a time, and I kind of went back and forth a little bit. Eventually I pushed them both in. I guess technically you don't have to snap it in. It's not going to go anywhere. But if it's not all the way down, your fuel pickup is not going to be all the way at the bottom. So you'll potentially run out of fuel sooner